Hello everyone, the December Review here, back again with a movie review today. We have the latest Adam Sandler basketball film, Hustle. Is this Netflix drama nothing but net, or is Sandler and company laying bricks all over the streaming world? Well, minor spoilers are ahead. Let's check it out. So this new Sandler tale has been out for about a month or so now, but I had to put off watching anything basketball related recently due to being a Celtics fan. Sure, the finals didn't go our way this time, but I can put it behind me and gear up for the next season where the C's will win it all. In Hustle, Adam stars as Stanley Sugarman, a Philadelphia 76ers scout who travels the globe searching for the next best NBA star while managing a home life with his wife Teresa, played by Queen Latifah, and daughter Alex. His dream of getting off the road and into the much more stable position of assistant coach was answered as the Sixers owner Rex Merrick, played by Robert Duvall, gives Stanley a promotion. Unfortunately, this doesn't last very long as Rex passes away soon after, leaving the team in charge by his son and rival to Stanley, Vince Merrick, played by Ben Foster, who proceeds to send him back to scouting. It's here where Stanley, while visiting Spain, watches a neighborhood hustle game and sees Bo Cruz, the supremely talented star on the court, and promises to get him into the NBA and thus getting Stanley back as a coach. For Adam Sandler films, the grading curve is interesting considering the different paths his movies can take. You have your goofball comedies like Happy Gilmore and Hubie Halloween, or your comedies with heart, such as Big Daddy and Click. Then there are the few serious films like Uncut Gems, the excellent and underrated Reign Over Me, and a film on my all-time list, the near-perfect Punch Drunk Love. Sandler is a brand unto himself, and with such a long and varied career on screen, each new film can be seen through a separate lens. With Hustle, Adam is definitely walking down the more serious path, but it doesn't get too deep in the water. There are plenty of one-liners around to keep the mood mostly elevated, and the basketball action, of which there is plenty, intercuts between the film's parallels. For a Sandler sports film, this is much more straightforward than his remake of The Longest Yard. I mean, who really wants to watch a movie about football, Longest Yard? Or how about one about the helmet catch? Let's remember that moment.
Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree.
The bulk of the film showcases Stanley and Bo forging their relationship while frantically trying to get Bo into the NBA draft combine. No small feat for an out-of-nowhere prospect. Bo has all the skills on the court, a great mix of defensive tenacity and perfect shot. Trouble begins when the consensus number 2 pick Kermit Wiltz, played by Timberwolves shooting guard Anthony Edwards, gets Bo way off his game with some trash talk during a very important showcase, which thwarts his chances in the combine. The movie takes on a very Rocky-inspired theme during its main running time. The Philadelphia parallels are there, as too is the rather extended training montage. Hustle never fully reaches the heights of the Balboa franchise, but it does well connecting to its framework, and the film is at its best when it's Stanley and Bo working together a la Mick and Rock, working hard to achieve an ultimate goal. The supporting cast is solid with plenty of familiar faces, and the movie is a who's who of past and present NBA stars. From players to management, any NBA fan will enjoy the many cameos. But you don't have to be an NBA fan to enjoy this film. While that's the movie's backdrop, its overall theme is family dynamics between its main stars. The camera work here is noteworthy. The on-court play is framed very well, allowing the audience to see all the action. This is important with any fast-paced sequences on screen, be it superhero mashups or sports dramas. Also, the Philadelphia setting shines at times. One big flaw is the movie does build up to one huge pivotal moment, which we never actually see on screen. Its after effects is the movie's ending, and while it does have a decent emotional payoff, I felt a bit cheated not actually seeing this one particular moment. At nearly 2 hours already, another 15 minutes wouldn't have hurt my viewing if it meant getting this scene. But it's not a deal breaker, it's just a bit of a letdown. Kinda like having, say, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals on your home ice, and you can't even score a goal till there's 2 minutes left kinda letdown.
because after 52 years, the St. Louis Blues have won the Stanley Cup.
There's nothing like being a sports fan. The highs are great, the lows, well, they stay with you forever, Eli Manning, and allows for endless talk show banter and continued anticipation. Those emotions make up the best parts of Hustle, and it's a solid story with 2 excellent leads, some well-done camera work, a noteworthy soundtrack, and a welcome addition to the Sandler portfolio. I give Hustle 3 out of 5 free throws. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more, and let me know your thoughts on the film in the comments section below.
The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 4th title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.